What's up everyone, welcome to the Merciful Metal channel. My name is Thomas and today I got some records to show. Not just records, some fucking records. Incredible haul. I have only 6 final records here, but they're all original, all fucking gems. Fantastic. This is one of these hauls you get, you rarely get. My local, they're here. I need to touch them. My local record store, the guy bought someone was selling their metal collection, which is pretty rare. But someone was selling their metal vinyl collection, and there were some true fucking gems in there, like all death and thrash and stuff like the early Bathory records, Carnivore, early Sodom, all shit like that. And I have bought 6 records, only 6, because it's expensive. Stuff like this, very expensive. So I only bought 6 records, was down quite some money, but it's all fucking worth it. I'm gonna show you the records. I don't really know where to begin. I know where to end. I'm gonna end on the biggest fucking treasure of this haul. And I'm just gonna start off and show you, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Just all fucking incredible. Starting off with Destruction, Eternal, Devastation. This is an original. I mean, they're all originals. On Steam Hammer. Some of them got an inner sleeve, like this one. It did not, but center label for people that care. But yeah, I mean, stuff like this. It's a little dusty, but it is. You can't really tell. I'm just doing this, but you can't really tell on camera. It is. You can tell it was a good collector. So it's always fantastic when collections like these show up, especially in your fucking local record store. Incredible. Did not have this one yet. Just a fantastic thrash record from a fantastic band. I think Sentence of Death is my favorite Destruction, but this one, I would pick this one over Infernal Overkill. So this would be my second favorite Destruction record. Love it. And I mean, just, yeah. And this is just the beginning. We're just starting. Next up, it's a little sunny and glowing. I mean, fucking records like this make me glow. OGX Killer Records Press. Fantastic. Very underrated in my opinion, gets overshadowed a lot by Darkness Descends. I think I've said it before, but if this had the production of Darkness Descends, this might have been my favorite Dark Angel record. It kind of suffers from the production, gives it its personal charm, but it could have been better. I mean, it has a little ring wear over there. You can see that pretty well. Overall, fantastic copy. It has the old school X-Killer center ring. Very nice. I don't think, I mean, this did not come with an inner sleeve, as you can see, but Discogs didn't mention a inner sleeve, so I don't know if it originally had an inner sleeve or not, but I mean, OG press of We Have Arrived. I mean, fucking wow. And it's only the second record. This one is easily a top 10 thrash metal record for me. I do have like a reissue on vinyl already, but you know, records like these, like my top favorite, I'm always looking for an OG, and I was very happy that this one was in there as well. Heathen, let me take it out of the sleeve. There we go. Heathen, Breaking the Silence. Yeah, easily top 10 thrash record for me. Fantastic record. Absolutely killer. This is the Music for Nations OG press. I believe this one, yeah, did come with the original inner sleeve. I'm just expressing my like happiness in silence, because for some of these I just don't have fucking words. It's just, if you know these records, you know how awesome it is to find originals of these. And that's the case when, like, my fucking local record store somewhere here in the Netherlands gets records like originals like these. It's so fucking amazing. You know, an original, one of my favorite, you know, it's always like such a good feeling to find one of your favorite records as an original. Like I said, I do already have this one on vinyl. It was one of the first records that I got in my collection. It was a gift for my birthday. But yeah, it's like a collector's thing, you know, just getting the original. So happy with this one. Fantastic. It was a record number 3 from this batch. This one, I've seen this one in a different local record shop before. Didn't pick it up, regretted it ever since, and now it turned up again. Another fucking Thrashter piece. Forbidden Evil. Yeah. Under One Flag. OG press. Top condition. Wow. No inner sleeve here. You know, just the Under One Flag centering. Absolutely amazing. I'm not as keen on this record as some of you guys are. I still need to get used to the vocals a little more, but besides that, I mean, I don't have to explain to you why this is such a fucking killer record. Yeah. An original, forbidden. Wow. I mean, just like this cover alone is so fucking like an iconic thrash cover. Looks fantastic. Fantastic record. Killer. Two left. 2 death metal records. 2 death metal grails. One of them, like actually both of them, are top 10 all-time death metal records for me. The one I'm going to show next is like always was my favorite death metal record, and sometimes, depending on my mood, still is. I already have this one in my collection as well, but I mean, it's one of my all-time favorite death metal records. Found an original. Like I said before, it's stuff like this, finding it in, like, as a young, quite like fairly new collector, hunting for old stuff. It's so incredible to find stuff like this in my little city here in the Netherlands, finding originals like this. Yeah. Fucking hell, man. An original Altars of Madness. Original Eric press in a top condition. Came with original inner sleeve. Absolutely fantastic. This is, this was one of my biggest death metal grails. I was still looking for, like I mentioned before, I already have it in my collection. Right there. But it's like the gatefold reissue with the unnecessary large band photo in the middle. Oh, this is where it is. This is the shit. This is an OG Altars of Madness pressing. Fucking unbelievable. You can still see, like, you see that where the original hype sticker used to be, you know. I don't really mind that it's not on there anymore. Hold on 1 second. You know, I do have this one. It was from another batch years ago, but it's like a hype sticker like this. You know, the original hype sticker. It used to be on there as well, but I don't mind. I mean, it doesn't take away any value for me. I'm just very, very happy to have one of my all-time favorite death metal records finally on original vinyl. Wow. Last record. How can you top that? Just wait. This one. This one was definitely the most expensive one of this bunch. Also one I was looking after an original. I think even the reissues are like pretty pricey. Yeah, like I said, definitely the most expensive one from this bunch. But the guy said, like, there are a few people that he sends a message to when he gets stuff like this, before he actually puts it in the store. So, like, I'm one of them. He sends me a message like, do you want anything from this? And before he puts it like on Discogs and in the store, we get to check it out. This record, there was like a fucking queue line for it, and he was kind enough to offer it to me. So I was kind of in this moment, will I pick it up or not? Because if I say no, there's like 5 other people wanting this record. So if I said no, the record was gone. I don't know, like, I've never seen this one before in this condition in the wild. It's pretty expensive online. So I thought, like, yeah, I've never paid so much for a single record. Like, I went like past my personal record. But you know, when do I ever get the chance to pick this record up in real life, especially in my fucking little local record store? Getting a chance like this, you know, it's it's a fair amount of money, but if I say no, if I say no, it's not like 1 week later, like, I can think about it. No, if I say no, it's gone, chance over. So I said like, fuck it, I'll take it. He did really like, he was really kind with the pricing, so he did take it down a little for me, but it was still like a lot. You're like,
dude, shut up, just show what you got.
calm down, I'm going to show it. I just wanted to build up to it because, oh my god, I can't believe you just saw it, right? You just saw it. An OG press of Deicide, their debut record. Found in the wild in my little local record store here in the Netherlands. Oh my god, original inner sleeve. When I did the video of my record fair haul, you guys really enjoyed my reactions of the grails I found back then. So you guys gonna enjoy these reactions as well. But oh my fucking god. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it with that. Fantastic haul. Stuff like this only comes like once every few years. It was fantastic. Hopefully he still has some stuff from this haul later on. I'm not gonna buy anything soon because this was quite a lot of money, but like I said before, I just couldn't let this chance go. I just had to grab the stuff, and it was totally fucking worth it. I mean, wow. All originals, all in fantastic state. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what was your favorite one. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.